What's up, y'all? It's your girlfriend, and I'm back with another video. So, in this video, um, I'm just gonna put it out there that the favorite cousins, the favorite duo, is gone. It's gone. Um, and, you know, I hate that it's gone. And, I do miss her. I will miss her. And I don't hate her at all. At the end of the day, she's going to still grow to be a wonderful young lady, a wonderful human being, and she still got a lot of learning to do. And I hope that the people who she meet going forward really love on her and really cherish her and really show her what it means to have a true bond with something and to not fold it. Um, so me and this person who I'm speaking on, we, as you know, we're all over TikTok, all over YouTube. We have our own YouTube channel together. Whenever we was together, me and her made fire TikToks. We reached a lot of views, a lot of likes, got followers behind it. People loved us. Videos will run up to 700, 800, 200 something K, 50 something subscribers on the way to 100. We was doing our big one. And it was just nothing about that was fake or for views or for social media clicks and likes and to expose nobody. None of that was like that. Me and this person had a genuine bond growing, because I was the older one. So I looked at her as a little sister or a little bestie. Everybody has that, oh, that's my broke bestie, or that's my little boo boo, or that's my daughter, my twin. We called each other evil twins. That's what we were. And it was times where she would tell me that she wished I was her sister in real life, and when I was going through hard times, she would tell me, oh, it's us against the world. We had that relationship to the point where I would try to make a way to see her, she would try to make a way to see me, and all of this started because her grandmother and my mother used to be best friends. They used to be best friends, and something happened that I'm not going to speak on that caused my mama to decide this wasn't a friendship that she wanted to be in no longer. So, when that happened, instead of me taking my mother's side and saying, okay, well, you cutting this person off, you blocking them from your life, you want no dealings with them, I gonna follow your lead and not deal with them either. Because if you don't mess with them, I don't mess with them. That's the code. That's what families, that's what friends, that's the code you're supposed to go by. That was my first mistake. Not taking my mother's side, not listening to her advice. And I found myself doing that a lot. I don't listen to people. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. No matter what I heard about you, I want to give you the benefit of the doubt, because maybe I can see something different in you than they saw. And for their own selfish reasons, they couldn't get it together. So, me having that mindset, I was like, no, I'm still going to talk to them. So I was still sneaking. My mom had told me, block them. Don't talk to them. Don't call them. This person not coming around you no more. We're not going to their house, period. So, after that, I was still sneaking and texting them and calling them and FaceTiming them and whatever. And my mom didn't really know that I was still talking to them because I didn't verbalize it to her. But it was one particular time where I just wanted to go and see this person. And I was like, I need to tell my mom that I want to go see them, because at that point I was thinking about the child in the situation. I was thinking about her life, what she's going through, what I know about her, and I was thinking in my heart that she needed a sister, she needed an older sister, she needed a friend, she needed a mentor, she needed a support. Because in her life, she's the big sister. So maybe she don't know what it feels like to have an older sister. So that's one thing I wanted to give to her. And then I just wanted to give the girl, a free outlet. Whenever we was together, she could be herself. She had freedom to express herself, to do what she wanted to do, dress how she wanted to dress, talk how she wanted to talk, be on the phone. I gave her privileges. I gave her space. I gave her opportunity. I let her live. I let her express who she really is. And whatever she felt comfortable with sharing with me stayed between us. Period. That's the type of bond that I provided to her. And so, with that being said, so we still kept in contact. You know what I'm saying? I was still reaching out, whatever. It was a couple situations where it was kind of sticky, but we made it work. And, because when I first met this person, I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's going to give me some company. It's going to be a win-win. I got a new little buddy. She got a friend. And at the time, I didn't have nothing going on. And I ain't had nobody here. Didn't know too many people. Didn't hang around too many people. And I had already stopped going around my other cousin, who is deceased now. So I was like, okay, perfect. So the reason why we started doing TikTok in the first place is because she hopped in my videos. Never made her, never forced her, never coerced her to do anything against her will. Because when I met her, she was shy. She was quiet. She was scared. She was to herself. So she saw me pull out my ring light, do my TikTok videos, and then that's how we bonded, right then and there. That's how we bonded, through TikTok. And, through then, it started. She was coming over every other weekend, woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. And we clicked. Like, people started liking us. And then our videos was making views. We were funny. We were lit. People loved us. The Eva twins, the favorite cousins, whatever you want to call us, whatever. It was to the point people would wonder, okay, who's the daughter? Who's the mama? Like, and mind you, we had no blood or family relation. It was all because her grandmother and my mother used to be best friends. And even through all that, I went through hell and high water. Even still trying to get her to come over here, still trying to get to go see them. They was moving. I was going out of my way still to show up for birthdays and do this and do that. And whenever the grandma wanted to bring, she would bring her to me. And I would just let her be herself, And we had a connection. We had that bond. It was to the point where, the person who I'm with, they even created their own little bond, because it was genuine. It was love. It was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything just clicked together. And my friends, whoever, because I had a little group chat going on with me and my friends, all of them liked her. She clicked with them. Like, it was, we were a little family, damn near. So it was just a lot into that. And she had a little sister, which I adore. I adore her to my heart. But yeah, and I enjoyed all of that. I enjoyed all of it. I don't regret none of it. I don't, because it was all from the heart. Anything I did, anything I gave, anything she asked me for, she could have it. Anything she wanted, I gave it to her. I done gave this girl, like, whatever she wanted, basically. So, all in all, things were good. I never exposed their business. I never exposed the things that was going on. I never exposed what I seen, what I heard, what was going on. If anybody did know their business, it was like people that was inside of our circle, or people that was on the phone with me when certain situations were going down. Other than that, never went on live, never went on YouTube, never made set her down and made videos and told her to tell her business. Never did none of that. Never did it. Never ever did it. Never did it. And to use somebody for clout or clicks or views, people like me and love me in real life. I don't have to fake a relationship with somebody or fake videos or use this person as a connection to get me more likes and more views, because I got other people in my life that I could have did that with. And it's other people who I've brought in my videos. It's other people who I post with, who I've took pictures with, who I've took videos with, even when me and her wasn't seeing each other, when I was going out of town making videos with other people, putting other people on my TikTok. So to say that, that's what killed me, because I'm like, what? Me? The same person who you claim was a sweet person, was a nice person, genuine and all that other stuff. And that's what gets me. The moment stuff hits the fan, people got all this negative stuff to say about you. But when everything is good and peaches and cream and they're getting what they want, oh, you just gold and stars and all that. But the moment stuff hits the fan is when you really figure out. And what hurts the most is I opened up. I share my business. I share my life. I looked at you as my authority figure or as family, as blood. Not the child, but you as an adult, the grandmother. And for you to just abuse the relationship we had by talking to me like that, or by suggesting that I would do something like that without even having any proof, is crazy and bananas to me. And that's what hurts me, is I don't like being around people and sitting in people's face and getting attached to them, and then they do some weird stuff to me. It really burns me up. It really burns me up, because it's like, girl, at the end of the day, you knew you didn't have to do me like that. You knew you didn't have to do me like that. Because how do you go from loving me and supporting me and being here for me, and I could talk to you, you call me about anything, you was calling me and talking to me like we homegirls or something. Calling me, ranting to me, raving to me. Because that's what I do for people. That I could be going through hell, sick, in the hospital, struggling with school, doing whatever, going through it in the house, whatever, going through it in my relationship, but I still multitask. And that's what happens when you have a good heart to the wrong people. That's what happens. And I'm at the point in life where I'm just starting to take stuff as a lesson. Because when you let your guard down and you become vulnerable, people feed off of that. And I don't want to say I'm going to start like being the type of person to not have my own mind and listen to other people, but maybe I should, because anytime I don't listen to other people, I always mess myself up. Always. And it's bananas to me. Bananas. But, like I said, I don't hate them, that family. I wish them all the blessings, success, and love. And to the person who I'm no longer doing content with or no longer going to be around, I love you. You will always hold a piece of my heart. And it's no bad blood, but I will let y'all know that y'all did have me messed up, never lie on my name, never throw salt on my name, and never disrespect me. And always remember the real from the fake. Remember that. And when you have a good thing, don't take it for granted. Because there's not too many people that's built like me. At all. Period. Not too many people that's going to be built like me. And, I was just thinking, I feel like I just need to let that out. Because it's been a little minute, and I had a lot of time to think about it, and I just feel like I was done dirty. Like, And, that's what I want to say on that situation. I'm not going to go too far and too deep. But just know, a person know they wrong when they want to apologize about it. They know they wrong. And that's why I didn't answer my phone or my text or nothing, because I don't want no apology. I don't. Because an apology should have been you thinking things through before coming at me the way you came at me. When you know the type of person I am. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Because I'm not going to expose nothing. I'm not going to get into no tea. I'm not going to do none of that. I said enough. And I laid my feelings out on the table. At the end of the day, y'all know the situation. Y'all know the real. We both know that I was a good person. My mom was a good person. My grandmother was a good person. And exactly how we helped y'all and looked out for y'all and all that stuff. So I ain't got to get into all of that. But I just had to let my feelings be known. So, and there it is. I have nothing left to say.